Numbing ourselves through an excess of dopamine in the pursuit of pleasure is the practice of dissociation or out-of-body experience. It's the same control over perception that allowed Germans in Auschwitz to burn Jews by hundreds. It's the same thing that takes over a man when they begin violently stabbing someone to death. To be outside of yourself and lack of present consciousness is necessary for atrocity. Why does my alcoholic father begin to beat me without knowing it? Why do you become a different person when we're speaking? Something else is inside of us, other spirits haunting completely. There's a danger in the mindless scrolling and acquisition of scenes that light up a negative bias response you aren't perceiving. A wealth of information being gated and hidden away from everyday man behind all signs and boys clubs. The difference between watching pornography and having sex with someone you love chemically. Masturbating alone results in a spike of cortisol, which lowers your lifespan. Maybe that's why men die earlier. Chemically, having sex with your partner decreases cortisol, increasing serotonin, fall restfully next to a body that action's much warmer. My sole purpose as a man is to be a safety containment field for women and children around me, for the next generation to come. Neglecting them by seeking to indulge in synapses and nerve endings is putting them in direct danger. We must master our bodies and take control over the realm of death so we can be the bridge of life. Otherwise, the vulnerable become prey to bandits. I'll be the necessary evil that destroys the predators. I'll be the thing that reminds you going to a bar with your friends is corruption of spirit and mind. I'll be the thick darkness that makes you want to turn away from a side of yourself so frightening that you stop recognizing who you were as you entered it. There's no shadow self. I'm the bridge between divinity and the devil. I am the gates of heaven and hell. Most pathologies come from a lack of esteem and not knowing what good is. So for the sake of goodness, shift routines. Find the heart you've been denying due to guilt, tripping, and shame that has no place in the chalice of the Holy Grail. Every law of power is a perversion of the New Testament. To serve your masters, to serve yourself, and to serve your friends. To not be isolated, to commune with brothers and sisters and make amends. To keep meditative light ablaze and hold your impulses from perverting your gaze. How could someone seek to reduce the meek through seduction to heighten themselves? How could you go off on your own to find glory and allow your family to be cast into the flames of hell? I'll find my greatness beyond flesh. An out-of-body experience doesn't mean we aren't intermeshed.